What's going on, guys? Shane here. So today we're going to talk about how to throw that monster right hand like Canelo. He just knocked out Amir Khan with it last weekend. He dropped Austin Trout with it, and he knocked out Kirkland with one of the most brutal right hands I've ever seen. All right, so we're going to talk about strategies to set it up and also the execution of the actual punch. All right, so very basic. How he sets it up is usually just a 1-2 or a fake 1 into the 2. So a jab cross, all right, a jab cross, and he'll either throw it straight or sometimes he'll have a little bit of a loop on it, so it's an overhand punch, okay? So like I said, he'll set it up with the jab, and sometimes he doesn't even make contact with it. It's just a feint, so he gets his opponent to react. And he also builds a little momentum to step in to throw that right hand, okay? So another way to strategize and to set this punch up is he'll throw the jab, but then he'll throw the right hand to the body. So he starts changing levels up. And yes, this does damage to that side of the body. If I go, boom, I land that right hand, whether it's looping on the outside, more of a hook, or down the center. Yeah, that's going to do damage, but also what that does is if I'm his opponent, I'm going to start reacting low. And we saw Amir Khan's hands went out after Canelo threw that fake jab. He probably thought it was that right hand coming to the body and he could sort of gate block it, right? And what he did is he went down low, faked, and then came right up top with that punch, okay? So fake and up top. Great strategy, right? Going to the body, going to the head. It's the same punch. It's a 1-2 combo where you're just switching whether you're going to the head, to the body, actually landing or faking it, and then with the right hand. Is it going to the body? Is it going to the head? Is it straight or is it looping? Okay, so you can just switch it up. It's the same thing. You're just changing where it's aiming at and at what angle it's coming in, okay? Another strategy, if you watch that fight, the last 2 punches that Canelo threw before he landed that overhand right was a left hook and then a jab to which Amir Khan slipped his head towards the right hand, the power hand of Canelo, okay? So pushing in towards the right hand, baiting in towards the right hand, and then moved a little bit, faked the jab, and then faked low. Amir Khan was still moving in that direction. His feet got sort of caught up a little bit, and then boom, came over top. So it was hook, jab, boom, and then that knockout punch that put him out. All right, so the execution of the actual punch now that you know the strategy, it's a lot of hip, all right? He takes a deep step with his left when he fakes that jab or throws the jab, all right, to close off the distance. But watch the hip, watch the rotation. Canelo has some of the best form. Basic stuff, but he does it textbook style, right? So it's here, and then a lot of hip rotation. I know everyone knows that you're supposed to twist your hips on a cross, but a lot of people forget and throw arm punches, right? Really twist your hips even before you actually throw the punch itself. So I'm, boom, right? Really torquing, twisting, and that's gonna load up a lot of power. Or to the body. And then if it's straight, like against Austin Trout, once more to the body, okay? And then the last thing is have an exit strategy. If you watch against Kirkland or you watch against Amir Khan, they both countered with a left hand, which could work, right? If you roll to here and you throw a left hook, boom, I could get caught with that. However, like I said, he has a great exit strategy, which is just rolling his head. All right, it moves with the punch. So it's the fake jab, it's the right hand, and as he throws this right hand, he's already starting the motion of his roll, boom, to get underneath. And from here, he has a great angle too if he wants to follow up. But a great way to just practice that, whether you're on the bag or shadow boxing, is just and roll. Or shadow boxing, okay? Jab, fake the jab, whether it's high or low, throw the right hand, and then roll your head underneath. Imagine that left hook coming in to hit you, get right underneath it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you need some boxing gear, Sweet Science is the way to go. Links in the description below. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so to get the fight tips before your opponent does. I'm Shane with Fight Tips. Self-defense for the underdogs.